Now then, YouTube. Hope you're all well. Just been on with a strange project tonight. A good friend of mine, we call him Scorch. He was my best man, actually. We've been friends for a lot of years. Probably 4 or 5 year old. Gone through school together, and he does jobs for me now, and we knock about together and everything. A real top lad. Well, he's on holiday this week, and he's been talking about getting a tankard for the pub. I've got a tankard in pub. When I stopped drinking at home. Well, no, I didn't stop drinking at home. I haven't stopped drinking at home. I shouldn't keep saying that. I stopped buying beer for in the house. But sometimes people buy me beer, like this. Customers bought me some John Smith. So, of course, I will drink it. But ordinarily, I used to have a few beers every night. Now I don't, mostly. I have none. But on a Wednesday, we go to the pub for a couple of beers. And anyway, it was after a tankard. So, while I was on eBay the other day, and he was on holiday, I saw a tankard, which I just could not pass by the opportunity to buy. And I thought, I'll get it, I'll clean it up, I'll take it to the pub, and that's an excuse for a beer. And when he comes back off his holidays and we go for a beer, he'll ask for a pint of Theakston's Best, which is his poison. And of course, Kaz, the landlady, will give it him in his tankard. Now I'm smirking because of what kind of tankard it is. This is his new tankard. Lovely, isn't it? It says it's made by Pinder Bros. Finest English pewter, craftsman made, Sheffield, England. Let's take a look at the handle. Isn't that great? Oh dear, it's a good job. We have we have a landlady with a sense of humour. She'll love it. And 2, we only drink in the tap side. Or in the tap room. You guys from overseas, in traditional pubs, you have the best side, you have the tap room, which is like the working men's side, and in our pub we've actually got like an events room, and we've got a conservatory, which is posh, that people take their dogs. I haven't forgot about doing a video in the pub. It's just always really busy, really loud. As soon as we get a steady night, we'll get that sorted. What have I been up to? I've been shaping the old part number 6 again. This is where we're at. Starting to come on nice. I've done some different shaping to normal. So I've shaped it into this V here. And then I've tucked it in at the sides. There, look. And of course I've finished the wind guard off at the top. We've got the buffalo horn band. I'm sure we might be able to see the drilling. There, look. So I've got the nice figure of 8. nice comfy mouthpiece, which will be bent. So we're really getting there. I'm just going to alter this a little bit more, this curve here, so it follows this curve more. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. I wanted the shaping to be quite pronounced, which I think it is, although you can't see it in this light, but at a glance, a very traditional looking pipe. But I wanted to go for more like the Danish style of shaping. So that's that. I ain't really got much else on. But I did say I'd do some more regular videos, so here we are. Somebody asked me the question the other day. Basically, if you could only afford one tobacco, and it had to be the tobacco you smoke for the rest of your life. I know I've heard this question a dozen times, but I've never actually stopped to give it the thought, I don't think. But I'm thinking about it. I think it'd have to be Bruno. I like Brown Twist. I like a lot of tobaccos, obviously, but I think the one would have to be Bruno. Yeah, Bruno. See, the thing is about Bruno, I could smoke that all year round, anytime. It's easy to get hold of. It's very dependable, very regular, proper codger blend. Which reminds me, I haven't had any Bruno for a while. I don't think I've got any. You can actually get it from the supermarkets here, so I don't tend to cellar it really. Although I should do, because the flake's nice when it's got a few years on it. But I think that's about it. Oh, some new news. I've finally got a new coffee machine. So I said to myself, this made Bob laugh. I said to myself, when I stopped drinking in house, I'd set a standing order up for £20 a week. And when I got enough money together, I'd buy a coffee machine. And I'd got you coffee aficionados, all know what I'm talking about, I'd got a Sage Oracle Touch in mind. I spoke to Bubba, because I know he likes his coffee. A long time ago this is. And that's what he advised. I looked into it, done loads of research. That's what I decided I wanted. So then I needed the funds. So when I finally got the funds, which I hadn't missed, because obviously not been drinking, it came to the time to buy said Oracle Touch, but then I couldn't bring myself to spend the money on it. Anyway, I had a battle between me, myself and I, and eventually I've pulled the plug. What a cracking machine. If you guys are into your coffee, and it's easy to use. You could set a timer on it, so I have it set for 5:30. So I get up in the morning and I usually have a shower, etc, etc, brush my teeth, go downstairs, and it'll be about just after 5:30. The coffee machine will already turned itself on. It'll already be warm, and set the turn the portafilter, starts grinding the beans, stick the portafilter under, press what coffee you want, Americano, latte, cappuccino, whatever, espresso. Normally it's a double shot Americano for me. Boom, straight into travel mug, ready to go. coffee on the way to work. Oh, it's transforming my days. See, I used to go and get, I sometimes used to get a Costa, but I'm not a fan of Costa coffee at all. The beans just taste over roasted to me. So, you go to a local coffee house, you usually get me and whoever's working with me a coffee, and that'll be anything from £3.50 just for myself up to X amount depending on how many people's with me. So it saved me even more money, but it was quite pricey. But it's been a nice thing to add to my morning routine. So now we're living it up. Freshly ground coffee and a nice blend in one of my 7-day set pipes on the way to work in the morning. We're living life now. Right, well, I'm going to get off. Do a bit more to this pipe. I want to get it done for Simon by end of next week, get it sent off and get it to him before, well, I suppose it was already started, but before the postal system starts getting interrupted for Christmas. That's my plan, that's my aim. Let's see if I can pull it off. Wish me luck, and until next time guys, keep it lit.